Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got our Celebration playmat, we got our Bees deck, and we got our Iceclad deck. And we are finishing off the left side of our second box of Dawn of Liberator. Again, I think it should be Dawn of Liberation. I think that sounds better, but meh. More importantly, I still think that they should have less eggs in this set. Speaking of eggs, I mentioned it before, but we're missing a color in the egg. It is yellow. I didn't ever specify that. Because we got the white one instead. Also, that one's an Atmon, but it doesn't really support Atmon stuff. We got Kapurimon talking about eggs. Espamon. Agumon. Hover Espamon. Koromon. Terramon. Mannequinmon. Yeah, and even though this one's supposed to come from the Atmon, this one is not Atmon. Sangomon. Honeymon. Chitose, Invisimon, 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Can Digivolve from blue or black? Is dual color black-blue. Digivolve from level 5 with a Cyborg or Machine trait for a cost of 3. Security, end of opponent's turn. Play this card without paying the cost. On play or when Digivolving, flip your opponent's top face-down security card face up and return one of their lowest play cost Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Then, this Digimon gains security attack +1 until your turn ends. Your turn. When any of your Digimon check face-up security cards, you may place this Digimon's top stacked card face-up as the bottom security card. Yeah, so this one, again, I just like it. And I was just rereading it just to double check that it's flipping their top face-down security card. So this second ability will almost always be able to trigger. And we got WinRAR. Very cool. 5 play costs. Start of your turn. If you have 2 memory less, set to 3. On play, add your top face-down security card to the hand. Then you may play 1 Royal Base Trait Digimon card from your hand face-up as a bottom security card. End of your turn, by suspending this tamer, one of your Royal Base Trait Digimon gains Collision and Piercing for the turn and attacks. Security, play this card without paying the cost. And again, we checked last time, Collision gives them all blocker. They have to block if able. And it gets piercing, so it'll delete something and go straight to their security, which is pretty good. Next pack. Let's see what we got in this one. We've got Penguinmon, Galemon, Yamon, Impmon, Sunrizamon, Punkmon, Unique Emblem Guardian Vortex, Grand Galemon, Dokusan, Loudmon, Heavy Metal Dramon, 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. Can Digivolve from red or purple? Is dual color purple-red. Digivolve from level 5 with Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon trait for a cost of 4. On play, when Digivolving or end of attack, trash 2 cards in your hand and delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. Then, if you have 4 or fewer cards in your hand, you may play 1 level 5 or lower Evil, Dark Dragon, or Evil Dragon trait Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. All turns once per turn, when any of your Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon trait Digimon would leave the battle area, if you have 4 or fewer cards in your hand, trash your opponent's top security card. So the only thing is, I wish that this had some protection, so you're going to have to give it protection from some other cards. Otherwise, I really like this guy. Again, I'd like to build a deck, but some of the other stuff is pretty expensive at the moment. And we got Ulti. 4 play cost, start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. On play, flip your opponent's top face-down security card face up. Your turn. When one of your Cyborg or Machine trait Digimon attacks, by suspending this tamer, that Digimon can Digivolve into a Cyborg or Machine trait Digimon card in the hand. For each of your opponent's face-up security cards, reduce this effect's Digivolution cost by 1. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, it's meant for Invisimon, but I can see this one in Machine Dramon deck. It's got all the right keywords. It will allow you to Digivolve a little faster into those. So that could work as something that you could mess about with and try out. I'm sure some people have already seen that and have tried it out. If you have, let me know in the comments how that worked, if it's going good or not. Because I know some people play with proxies and they'll test these things before the sets come out. I like seeing the cards as I have them in my hand. I think it's better content for y'all, and I don't have to like worry about things so much and be like, oh, day one I gotta buy that, because it kind of puts me in place for that. We got Elizamon, Shumon, Pororomon, Ghostmon, Flickmon, Forge Beamon, Hayarimon, again 3 eggs in the same, I don't like it. Tyrannomon, Frigimon, Rinea, Queen Beamon, 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolve from level 5 with a Royal Base trait for a cost of 3. On play, when Digivolving or when attacking, once per turn, you may place 1 Royal Base trait card from your hand or trash face up as your bottom security card. Then delete up to 8 play cost total worth of your opponent's Digimon. For each of your face-up security cards, add 2 to this effect's play cost maximum. When Digivolving, when attacking once per turn, you may play 1 card with a Royal Base trait, or 1 Royal Base in its text from your hand for each of your face-up security cards. Reduce the effect's play cost by 1. Roll trait has Insectoid type. So my only concern about this is that this part right here with add 2 to this effect's cost maximum, that might be a little slow, and so I'm not sure that it would get to pop off as much as you'd want. And we got X-Mannequinmon. Yo, we got the secret rare. That's very cool. Glad we got a secret rare this time. Hooray! 15 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 15,000 DP. DNA Digivolve from a green level 6 and a black level 6. Security hack +1 blocker, link +2. When Digivolving, if DNA Digivolving, you may link up to 3 Digivolution cards to this Digimon without paying the cost. End of opponent's turn, once per turn. For each of this Digimon's link cards, trash your opponent's top security card and return one of their Digimon to the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, what? That is crazy. Hold on, we've got a Mannequinmon, and we have to just double take a look at him, because it's talking about linking. That's the only card that would link with him. Because I think that's the only one that... Well, I mean, it would be the only one that you would really play in it. So let's see. Link ability gives plus 2,000 DP. And when this Digimon will leave the battle area by placing one of its link cards as its bottom Digivolution card, it doesn't leave. Okay. So it gets a link at 3, so that would make it up a 21. Oh, dear. Yeah, you may link up to 3 Mannequinmons. And so it would have 3 sets of protection from battle, which... Okay. That doesn't make sense to me. When this Digimon would leave the battle... Oh, the battle area. Oh. If I play... Oh, it's not from battle. It's from the battle area. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I'm like, it has 21. Why would it need it from battle? But no, this is pretty gosh darn cool. Yeah. Alright, last pack from the left side. We pulled the secret rare, which, you know what? That's great. And we've got Unique Emblem Guardian Vortex, Impmon, Penguinmon, Forge Beamon, Galemon, Espamon, Kokeshimon, Polar Bearmon, Maneuvermon, Fun Beamon, Mirai, 4 play costs, start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Your turn. When any of your Digimon digivolve into a puppet trait Digimon, by suspending this tamer, you may play 1 level 3 puppet trait Digimon card from your hand without paying the cost. At turn end, delete the Digimon this effect played. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, you play out the Shumon, overclock, delete the Shumon, get the familiar out. You're not losing anything that way. It all works. And we got Ryutaro. He's a 5 play cost. Start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set to 3. All turns, when any of your Digimon digivolve into a level 5 or higher Digimon with Tyrannomon in its name or the dinosaur trait, By suspending this tamer, you may hatch in your breeding area. After, one of your Digimon in the breeding area may digivolve into a Digimon card with Tyrannomon in its name or the reptile or dinosaur trait in the hand without paying the cost. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, pretty good. Definitely one for that dinosaur deck. And with that, we finish off the left side of the box, and we are much more chill. We have only pulled 3 super rares or better, no alt arts, no foils, like none of the commons, uncommons, foils. So that is all in the right side of this box. Join us next time, and we'll start on the right side of this box. As always, if you guys have any ideas for anything you want to see, leave it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. Don't forget to hit the bell icon because we upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.